Hello friends, it's a new week and another video of me having to feed my people. I didn't get a chance to make an intro video earlier, so I'm doing it now. If you're new around here, my name is Amanda. I am the mother of 4 beautiful children ranging from the ages of 11 all the way down to 8 months. I have been married to my husband for 12 years and, well, almost 12 years. It'll be 12 years in June. And we live in a small little itty bitty town in our little slice of paradise here on our 5 acres of land. And yeah, that's it. So I'm already a homeschool mom, so the quarantine and everything didn't change anything for me. I mostly home cook 30 breakfasts, 30 lunches, and 30 dinners every day, plus snacks. And yeah, so I can't think of anything else to introduce myself with. So with that being said, let's get into this week's video. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. My handle is From His Bountiful Blessings. I share a lot of my day-to-day updates with you and lots of cute baby pictures. So with that being said, let's get to it. Hey friends, here I am once again hiding in the bathroom from my kids. Just for a minute, just to regroup. So today is Monday and Braxton is done with school. He finished last night. So excited. It's already been a morning though. So the crazy week last week seems to kind of be flowing into this week. We'll see. I don't know. We went down to the basement. We were talking about projects that he's working on this summer. He is going to build me a kind of like a laundry table cube thing. It's hard to explain, but it'll make sense when I show you. So, we went down there to talk about where we were going to put it, what we were going to build it with, because we already had some wood and everything like that. And we discovered that our washer had been leaking water, and so we didn't understand where it was from because I hadn't used the washer in like 2 days because of the weekend. And so we went ahead and started a load in the washer, and we were like, okay, we're going to keep an eye on it. And so yeah, something happened. Super fun. Super fun. Happy first day of summer break. The pipe here is clogged and pouring water all over the floor. Homeownership, right? We were getting dressed and Emmeline's like knocking on our door and she's like, hey, do you hear the water in the basement? And I'm like, we came down here and we had seen that it had leaked a little bit and we were kind of keeping an eye on it. Yeah, right. And she heard it gushing, so
we had planned to keep an eye on
yay!
it.
So yeah, we went down there. Emmeline, as I described just a minute ago, had knocked on our door and we ran down there. I hit the pause button on the washer so the water would stop. So right now, there's like a gelatinous type of stuff in there. So right now we're trying to just clean it out with some Drano to see if that works before we replace the pipes. So with that being said, we woke up late this morning because Braxton was up till 2 a.m. doing school. So we had like Z-bars for breakfast. And then we went to a little restaurant in town when we went to go get the Drano. And they had $6 pork tenderloin sandwiches. These things were huge. Braxton and I totally could have split one and been completely satisfied. And then we split one between the 3 kids. But we had bought one for Braxton and one for me. There's so much left over. So it was good. But yeah, so we're going to go work on this washer situation some more. And then I'll figure out dinner. Try it. You did it! You did it! Dang it!
I heard it filling out.
Dang it! Yay! Daddy? You too short for that thing. Oh, I think we figured it out. Let's see. Let's see. We opened up the gray water. Hello, friends. Greetings from in front of my unmade bed. So the washer situation not handled yet. We need to rent a power auger tomorrow. Come to find out, we were looking through our house notes from the previous owners, and they actually had this exact same problem happen 5 years ago and told us how to deal with it in the house notes. So glad I looked at those. We had leftovers for dinner. We pretty much ate those like pork tenderloins from lunch, and then a couple of kids warmed up stuff from the fridge. And yeah, it's just been a day. So the good news is that Braxton got his medicine in from the VA that we have been trying to get for 8 months. Praise the Lord on that. Other than that, it was a pretty decent day. Got some house cleaning done, no school done, but he has a doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. on a video chat, and then we're gonna go get this power auger. We're gonna rent it at Ace Hardware tomorrow and hopefully get this situation dealt with, because it's been stressful. But the good news is that it's just our washer that overflows it when we shower, when we use our dishwasher and all that kind of stuff. We're not having the issue, but obviously with 6 people in this house, I can't go without a washer. So let's just hope it gets fixed tomorrow, and then that would be the end of the endless problem saga. So see you guys in the morning. Hello, friends. Here we are. I'm hiding again. It is Tuesday, and so I just posted that video. So last night I did a recording right before I went to bed. I got my Melaleuca order yesterday, and I got the shampoo and conditioner for the first time, and I was super excited, and I wanted to try it. So as soon as I got off of there, I went to go take a shower. And Braxton wanted to take a shower, and he was like, we should really go down there and check. And we walked down there into that. We had a bunch of water in our basement. And so we spent a good 2 hours shop vacuuming that up and getting that cleaned up, turning a dehumidifier or a humidifier, I don't know, whatever you use in a basement. We're kids. Put that up and together, and got that running and went to sleep. So then this morning we woke up. Sorry, got distracted. This morning we woke up and we drove to, Braxton had a VA appointment this morning to follow up on his medication that he started, which is decreasing his pain. So excited. The doctor thinks within the next 3 to 4 days, his pain should be at a really low level, which would be super exciting. So we did that, and then we got in the car and we drove to Ace Hardware in town, and they told us that they were not doing rentals due to COVID-19. And I kind of looked at them like, so do you think people don't have plumbing problems during a pandemic? So we got in the car. We were told that somewhere else here in our tiny little town does rentals. Went there and rented a sewer auger for 4 hours for $27. I mean, it was dirt cheap. And last year, once again, sorry. So last year when we moved into this house, we have a septic tank, and so we flushed flushable wipes last year when we moved in, and it clogged up our black water tank. And so we had a plumber come out, And he came in one day, he looked at it and like talked with us, and he wanted us to get our septic tank pumped before he'd do anything. Well, the septic tank being pumped was $250, and he had charged us for coming out that day. He charged us $90. Well, then it still wasn't working, and then he came out the next day and he used the auger and he snaked our pipe, and then he charged us $225 that day. So we were pretty determined to do it ourselves this time and not spend like $600 to get our plumbing fixed. And we wanted to do all avenues that we could ourselves before we did this ourselves. So this auger is like heavy. We had to take the line all the way out to get it out of the car, because it's just too heavy for the two of us to lift out of the van. And then we got it downstairs in the basement and we fed it into the problem we're having now was with our gray water. So our washer, dryer, sinks, everything that doesn't have to do with sewage line. And so we snaked that out and it worked. We ran our washer 3 times without it backing up or anything like that. We filled it up completely, and then we did it. And so yeah, it fixed it. We returned it. We came home. On the way home, we got milkshakes and McDonald's because Dad worked really hard and he deserved it. And we've kind of been in survival mode for the past 2 days. So like this morning, Emmeline made toast and yogurt parfaits for the kids, and when Dad and I got down into the basement, she had wrote a note and she had put a yogurt parfait and some toast down there for him and I to share. And so then we had that for lunch, and I'm getting ready to go throw a chuck roast into the Instant Pot for like our first home cooked meal in a day and a half, because I don't do well with cooking and being stressful, and like, because Braxton has a bad back, I try to help him as much as I can. I mean, I'm not a man, I don't know what to do, but if I can help him lift things and just do things to keep the stress off of his back, that's what I want to do. So it's fixed. And it's good to know that we can go rent that for $27. And you know, we had found out, and I think I mentioned this last night, that the previous owners had this problem before, and honestly, nothing came out when we were done snaking, but there was a bunch of hair attached to the snake. So I'm thinking that it was just a buildup of hair. I mean, we have 3 girls with lots of hair, and so yeah, I think that's what it is. So I will show you guys dinner here in a little bit, and hopefully that's the end of the saga. We have internet being installed tomorrow. We haven't had internet since the 30th. And yeah, so hopefully this is the end of all the sagas and I can get caught up on housework. We can get back to school and we can just get back to life as normal. So thanks for handing out for all that. So for dinner tonight, we had beef vegetable stew with toasted sourdough bread, and then a few of us had a half of a baked potato to go with that. And now we are getting ready to lay down and watch a movie. We're watching Storm. It's on Amazon Prime. It's about Martin Luther. It's pretty cool so far. And then in the morning, we're getting internet. The big love. Hi, precious. Hi, handsome boy. Is that a yummy strawberry? Hello, friends. It is Wednesday. This morning was crazy. We did Bible time, and then our new internet company came and installed our internet. Caleb, he's sad that he's not being filmed no more. So super glad that's here. I've been sitting here watching Megan over at Pennies and Salt. She just did a video about her homeschool curriculum choices, and I wanted to hear about that. And now I'm actually watching her brand new one, How I Grow in My Faith as a Large Family Mom of 6, while I eat my lunch. Braxton's on a phone call. So, the internet's fixed. Haven't had it since the 30th. So 14 whole days we haven't had internet. Have internet. It's working great. Plumbing's fixed. Lawn's mowed. Basically everything bad that has happened over the last 2 weeks has come to an end. So I filmed a video earlier. I was watching a video and I was finishing up. So I'm going to post that here in a minute. For breakfast this morning, we had shakes. I actually didn't eat for breakfast this morning, which isn't good for me, but I wasn't hungry. And then today for lunch, we had red bag Aldi chicken. I turned them into like Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. And I served them with chips and strawberries just because it's been a crazy morning and I needed something quick. And then I think tonight for dinner we're gonna do a burger bar. So I'll see you then.
And then this one looks so much fun. They actually have one about King George. It's called King George, What Was His Problem? And it's all about the American Revolution. So I may end up...
Hello friends, it is Wednesday and it's another video with you out on my deck by my grill. For those of you who are wondering, yes, I do the grilling in our household. My husband is perfectly capable, but you know what? It's okay. I like to grill. Anywho, we are having hamburgers and hot dogs for supper tonight. We have been in survival mode the past 2.5 days. Pretty much since Sunday, we've been in survival mode and just having quick, easy meals. And that is why I always on my meal plan have those quick and easy meals that I can throw together, where I can cook my ground beef from frozen, or it doesn't require a lot of my attention, or I can just throw it in the Instant Pot, or just something quick I can throw on the grill for those days. Because we tend to, when we eat out, we then eat out a ton. And so we ate out a lot for 2 days. We had like 2 meals in 2 days, and we're really trying to avoid doing that. So having these easy meals helps us get back on track and eating good stuff. So I'm not sure what I'm going to cook with these things. I served chips for lunch. I don't want to do it again for dinner, but I don't know. I don't feel like making any onion rings or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll open up like I have some canned fruit. Maybe I'll make some mac and cheese or something. I don't know. But yeah, I will come back on here when these are cooked up and I'll show you our plates, because I noticed that with all the craziness that's been happening the past couple of weeks, my last video and this video, I haven't actually shown the food a lot. I've talked about what we're eating, but I haven't shown you guys. So sorry about that. Please forgive me. So let me flip around and show you. Okay, we're doing a burger bar and hot dogs for dinner. I got some bacon cooked up. I'll let the kids pick either carrot sticks or celery and peanut butter. Just a bunch of fixings. We'll do some animal crackers and maybe some chips and I don't know what else, but that will be dinner. For breakfast, we're doing sourdough toast and eggs. Braxton has turkey, eggs and cheese. I'm doing peanut butter toast and eggs whites. Emmeline is doing oatmeal, and Lucas is doing toast with scrambled eggs, and Chloe has some turkey and scrambled eggs too. Okay, it is Thursday afternoon, right? Braxton, it's Thursday, right? I don't know what day it is. I just got done making lunch. We had breakfast at like 11 o'clock, so we're doing what we call snacky. And everybody will just come over here with a plate, and I tend to make more than we need just because it's healthy stuff and they can come back and get it later for a snack. So it's like lunch and a snack wrapped in one. So let me flip around. So I cut up some strawberries. They were getting pretty dark and they need to get ate up today. I got those beef sticks from Costco cut up. I got some trail mix, carrots, fruit snacks, string cheese, dates, and carrots. And I'll pull the peanut butter out for this. I also made a big thing of lemonade shake up for us to enjoy as well. And that is lunch and snack today. So see you for dinner. So here's my plate. I got some strawberries, beef sticks, dates. I pretty much got a little bit of everything except for the string cheese and the fruit snacks. And there's still plenty left here. Braxton hasn't even came through and gotten his food yet. So about to get some of this. Okay, friends, it is Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Are you sure?
Yes, Thursday.
Why are you sure?
Because I read my Bible time and it said it was Thursday.
Oh, okay, because she did her Bible time this morning and it said Thursday. So, it's Thursday. We're cooking dinner. We're going to have tacos or nachos. I'm going to try to find how to make fried taco bowls. You know, like how Taco Bell, like, puts the taco salads in those crispy bowls.
Yeah,
I really want one of those, but I don't know how to make it. So, right now, I'm cooking up an onion. I just got done cooking this rice in the Instant Pot. Super easy Spanish rice. I did I did 2 cups of broth, and I'll write this over here and it'll be on the screen. I did 2 cups of broth, 2 packs of sazan goya. You can find this in the Hispanic aisle at Walmart. And that's actually what restaurants use to make Spanish rice. And I did 1.5 cups of basmati rice, and I rinsed it, or actually no, I used jasmine rice today because that's what I had. And cooked that, just hit my rice button on the Instant Pot, cooked it great, and now I'm cooking up taco meat. So when all this is said and done, I'll flip around and show you what we do with the taco meat and stuff, and we'll see if I actually get these taco bowls done. Okay, friends, here's our taco bar. People have the choice. They can do soft shell tacos. They can do hard shell tacos. I've even got some tortilla chips here that they can put their stuff on there. Got Spanish rice, some refried beans, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, cheese, taco sauce, salsa, Cholula, sour cream. And I'm going to say this, these are American tacos, and I know how to make authentic Mexican tacos because I worked in restaurants with people who were from Guatemala, and they taught me how to do that. But every once in a while, I just like good old-fashioned American tacos. So, with that being said, I don't claim this is gourmet, but we enjoy it, and we're going to really, really like it. So, one last peek. We're gonna go get Dad. He's downstairs building me a laundry contraption. I'm super excited about it, and we're gonna dig into this. So see you tomorrow morning. Hello friends, it is Friday, and I didn't hop on here this morning because I was doing a bunch of filming. I was filming my sourdough loaf, which that should be out before this is out. And so we actually had brunch. So I made some sourdough waffles while I was making my sourdough loaf because I had a bunch of discard that I needed to use up. And so we all had sourdough waffles with blueberry syrup. And Emmeline actually warmed up like a leftover hamburger. We gave everybody the choice. You could either warm up leftovers or you could have the waffles that I was making. And most of us chose waffles. So that's why I didn't film this morning. It wasn't because I forgot. For once in my life, I was actually filming other things. So it's been a pretty productive day. Got Lucas's school done. And yeah, so today's going to be the last day of this video. Wrap it up, get it uploaded, and start all over again. So for tonight, I'm not going to film tonight because we're just going to warm up leftovers. So we've got like tacos to warm up, and we've got some beef stew and everything like that to warm up from this week. This was a lot more chatty. I thought last week's video was chatty. This week's video was chatty. So hopefully, I mean, nothing crazy has happened since we fixed the plumbing. So let's hope it stays that way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love for you to drop down in the comments and tell me what you would love to see. I am trying to post recipes on here more often when I'm making food if it's quick and easy. If you have a specific recipe that you'd love to see me make a video of, please leave it down in the comments. And so yeah, like this video if you like it. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I'd love to have you stay around and get to know you more. So please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified every time I put out a new video, I try to put out at least one video a week. But I am a homeschooling mom of 4, so sometimes weeks get crazy and I just don't get to it. So yeah, thanks for stopping by.